And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. What's the word on him?
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games and unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed. But professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
The pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan, 3 for 14 in the series. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. Getting the nod in this one. Aaron Savali. What do you have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And here it comes. Ball one there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bounce to the left side. Rosario tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Ty France up next for the Mariners, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 4 for 12 in the series so far. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. They say you win. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Gonzalez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Just missed. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell at the plate now. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So now the DH spot, John Kenzie Noel. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Righty to the plate. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
1-1 now. And it's fouled away. That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. On the ground, 2 ball. Jimenez toss to second, throw to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
A.J. Pollock at the dish with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Gonzalez back to work. Gonzalez goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One and 2 here. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Miles Straw in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a pitch. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Suarez makes the play, and that is a big first out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
Wong to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third. There's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. Crawford, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 44.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Bell settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. The solo homer his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Wong, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Mariners are down. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. There's a strike. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Lifted in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
now batting, the shortstop.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Zunino at first, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
He's got it, and that ends the inning. Guardians lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ty France. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Move to first. France back in on a dive. And the righty deals. Runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. The other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Rolled over to third. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. France makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Taylor Trammell. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ramirez makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's to third. Ramirez collects. Tosses to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one away. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. That one out to right. That's out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. This to third, knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Slice down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
The wind and the pitch.
Crawford.
Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The first baseman,
And at first,
23,
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
France.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Tosses across to first, and that is that. Mariners back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Check swing, no appeal. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, John Kenzie Noel. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Bell on at first, nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Popped up. One. Has this one sized up. And there are two down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. That one pushed foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into left center for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a huge at bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 1-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes Scott Service as he now on the bump. Chris Flexen.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 77, Chris Flexen.
Qualm in the box now. Takes strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and he just misses. Double-barreled action. Kicks and deals. to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So digging in. Taylor, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dylan Moore, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Savali checks over to first, and he's back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Savali picks over.
He's in there.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now
next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Smoked into left, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Manager out of the dugout now. Trevor Steffen will take over here. So up next, A.J. Pollock.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 37.
Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. In for a strike. 0-1. This one popped up. Suarez gets under it. That one gets down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Throws to second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rosario up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. So they turn things over to the righty, Penn Murphy.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Bell swings through it for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, John Kenzie Noel. Foul ball. Two on, one out. Bounce to the right side. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So 1 run in the inning. Welcome back, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Steffen picks to first, and Crawford gets in there. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-2. And another ball. Fly ball to right. Gonzalez pulls it down. 1 away.
The batter.
So digging in, Colton Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gonzalez puts it away. 2 down. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
France, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit slowly on the ground. Jimenez picks it up, tosses to first. That's out number 3. A strong showing there. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. Murphy back to work. And he pumps in a strike. Murphy, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Popped up. A little bloop single. So a man on base to start the inning.
No, it didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now Miles Straw, and there's 1 down.
Up next in Cleveland.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Popped in the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Gonzalez around second, headed for third. Gonzalez headed for the plate, and he's there at third with a triple. Across is the runner from first, and they lead by 2.
Now
One down. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
One away with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 outs. Inside, and it hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself?
Now
Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Zunino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Jimenez on third. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here comes a pitch.
number 48.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Sam Haggerty, a runner at first for him, nobody out. On the ground to short. To Jimenez. And they'll just get the one. Here's Dylan Moore. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Clase over to first, and he's back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent. An extra pitch. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Tom Murphy. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much. With the pitch, just shot it through the infield, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Pollard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two on, 2 outs. Softly hit to 3rd. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The 1-1. There's the strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That to right. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourself. Expectation.